So, as we discussed, today we are going to learn a little bit about accessing and using our DP Cloud, which is our board provided Office 365 platform of apps. But of course, the first thing we have to do is be able to sign in to the DP Cloud from anywhere, basically. Now, I think a lot of us have almost been forced to gain some familiarity with the Office 365 environment because the board has moved to the DP Cloud Outlook email. However, it's still good to review the different ways that we can access our platform. So first of all, on any browser, if I don't happen to be using a board device on a board network, I can type in dpcloud dot Dufferin Peel Catholic District School Board, the acronym there, .org, and the browser will take me to the board sign-in page. If I was on a board device, all I would have to type in to the browser is dpcloud, but that won't work on a device that's not a board device. So dpcloud will work if you're on a board device on the board network, and the address I just typed in will work if you're just on the internet, if you're on the web with your own personal device. Okay, so now we are at the board sign-in page, and this is where it gets a little easier. We just use our regular sign-in credentials, the same one that you've always used for your webmail. Sign in with your employee number and your password. You may get taken to a screen that looks like this if you've already used it a few times, and you can just click to sign in again. And the first place that you're taken to, basically where you land in Office 365, is your OneDrive. Okay, now OneDrive is a place where all of your files that you've placed here will be. So OneDrive is a digital storage area. Think of it as the hard drive on your computer, except it is not actually on any particular device. It is online and you can access it from anywhere. All of these folders I have made throughout the course of the last couple of years. Your OneDrive will, of course, look very different because it'll be your specific OneDrive. It'll be your files. On the left here, in my layout, you see what looks like a waffle or a grid. It's literally called a waffle. I don't love the term, but it's called a waffle. If you click on that, it'll open up the applications that we have available to us in our Office 365 suite of applications. So just by taking a quick look at the apps available to us here, some of them are probably quite familiar, such as Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. We might be really familiar with those products, so with those apps. We're probably very familiar with Mail at this point, again, having to use it on a regular basis. Some of the ones that we may not be as familiar with might be Sway, OneNote, OneDrive itself, Forms, as well as the Stream app that's all the way down here. Those are a few that we're going to try to have a look at today. And again, I'm going to try to show you some of the basics and then hopefully give you a little bit of time, if not a bit of time, to practice some of these apps. So first, let's have a quick look at those kind of generic, more well-known apps just really quickly. And then we'll move on to the newer ones.